What's up, gamers? We are back with more Starfield, picking up just 5 minutes from where I left off. I noticed my mic was muted at the end of the stream, end of the last video, and I mentioned it on the video. I live in constant fear of, because like I'll mute my mic if like I have to cough or like sneeze or clear my throat or something, and I catch it in time. I'll mute my mic because I'm not trying to sneeze in your ear or cough in your ear or anything on the videos, but I live in constant fear of muting my mic and then not realizing for like 30 minutes or something like that my mic's muted, and just doing a bunch of commentary and like it being lost to the wind, and you know, then having like 30 minutes of footage that are just like, I don't know, what do I like actually do some editing, which I pretty much never do for my videos. They're just straight up VODs lifted straight off Twitch most of the time, but I do edit them sometimes when I feel compelled to. So like, what do I do in that scenario? Do I like record a voiceover and be like, hey, my mic was muted for this part of the video, but I'm gonna talk to you about what's going on in the video? Like, I always feel some kind of way when I'm watching a Let's Play and that happens. I'm like, rolling my eyes. So in turn, I like live in fear of doing that and being put in that situation. But I rewatched the end of the last video, and I don't know when I muted the mic, but it was right at the end. So you got all my witty commentary right up until the end, pretty much, and we're picking up right where we left off. This is just like 5 minutes later in real life for me. I won't go into too much graphic detail, but well, I'll just say that nature was calling, and very aggressively calling. So I needed to end the other video shorter than I usually would have. My original goal was to just finish this location before taking care of the urgent business that needed taken care of, but I reached a breaking point, and with the mic being muted thing, I felt like it was as good a time as any to just end the video, check and see how bad things were, which ended up not being bad at all, and to also take care of some urgent business, which I have taken care of now. This building is vast. So many doors, so many ways to go. I'm more and more feeling like I should maybe go back to that locked door that I passed on earlier. Speaking of locked doors. They got a succulent collection in here. Is this the locked door I passed on earlier? Clearly not. This is like a way to advance, I guess. So we're closing that. Oh, holy what the? They just scared the crap out of me. Closing the door. Like an enemy ship landing and everything. Opening this door was the biggest mistake of my life. Did not know it was gonna cause a bunch of like events to trigger. I'm not ready. Oh Jesus Christ! Of course this is locked. It's always when I'm like stressed and like wanting to explore something quickly, so that I can get back to what I was working on, that I accidentally trigger one of these lockpicks, and then I like, because right now I'm trying to hold a bunch of information in my head about where I've looked and where I haven't. And it's always when I'm trying to hold a lot of information in my head that I accidentally click on a lock. And it's just like, well, so much for all that stuff I was trying to keep track of, because now I'm doing this. And needing to focus on this instead. Alright, so this was just someone's office locked. Someone who likes a bunch of knickknacks like I do. And apparently stolen artwork and Aurora. Guess they got some contraband for coming in here. Okay, and then this is another locked room. These seem to just be rooms. Let's get into these. I'm glad I didn't try to do this whole facility, like squeeze it into the last episode, because it would have been like a 3-hour long episode. I'm starting to get a handle on how big this place actually is. I screwed up this lock, didn't I? Was it? Well, I mean, it's a different lock now. So if I do this... Yeah. I mean, what I'm doing on the first layer feels right. I think it was the second layer that I really screwed up on. Not that this is the same as it was before. Yeah, that's right, right? And then this? Okay. We're in! Loads of contraband here. I love it. I mean, I do kind of wish... And just to be clear, like, I know I say this kind of stuff a lot where I'm like, oh, it's too bad that the game does this. It's too bad that the game does that. I wish this was in the game. I wish that was in the game. These are not complaints. I am loving this game. It is amazing. And I've allowed myself to sort of I'm no longer avoiding like TikToks and stuff about this game because I'm deep enough into the game now that it's worth you know, seeing if anyone has anything interesting to say about it. Looks like I could get a full pull set here if I wanted one. But, I'm sure I've seen pool tables other places as well. And I don't think I can build a pool table in my base anyway. So this is really cool. Like this... Like, so this place seemed like a mining outpost, but I'm more and more thinking this is just straight up an ecliptic hub. So they got a full bar here. Like a real fancy one at that. Bar computer. Shots and specials. As close to a menu as a bar can get, a mix of some of my own creations and a few crowd favorites. Keep the tab gunning. 2 parts OJ, 1 part rum. Mysterious animal tusk. This stuff tastes wild. Has some other properties too, ... Crushed tusk and muddle with a bit of salt. Mix with 1/3 of juice. Take remainder of juice and mix with rum, then float that on top. The old ragtag. This one's for Pops. Man always wanted to try what you're drinking. Then he doesn't take more than 1 swig. Oh, man always wants to try what you're drinking, then he doesn't take more than 1 swig. Wait. My brain is like inserting words that should be there into the sentence. Man always wants to try what you're drinking, then he doesn't take more than swig. I wasn't feeling quite myself the other day, so I did what I do best. Mixed a bunch of everything we got and my day got a lot better. Look, trust me, they'll love it, and it's a great way to balance inventory when some products get low, because you can change this one up every time. So this is just whatever you have like leftovers of. Whatever liquor bottles are getting low, mix them all together. The Moonwalker. 2 parts soda, 1 part top shelf dark liquor of choice. I'll take some whiskey in that case. Crushed special leaves. Special leaves. I know it's not in quotes right here, but in my mind I'm putting air quotes around special. 3 drops of that neon fish oil extract. Careful here, it's potent. Potent. Potent? It's potent. I mean, that's Aurora, right? The neon fish oil extract. For a more refined killers, mix salt rim with crushed leaves. Mix soda and liquor. Oh, no, it's saying this drink is for our more refined killers. Make salt rim with crushed leaves. Mix soda and liquor. Drop fish oil and gently swirl on surface. Sprinkle a bit more crushed leaves on top. We got the Hired Head, but spelt H-I-G-H. Ha ha ha, hilarious. Mix cheap vodka and some syrup. Then add a drop of Aurora. Thus the high part. The odds, ... and ends. Tall shot, half well whiskey, half well rum. Tonight's tabs. Running tab for the regulars. Rule of thumb is if your tab don't fit on a single page, then you lose your thumb. 2 pages and you don't get to pick which hand. Bill. Fortunately, Bill's fits on a single page. He's had 4 of the old rag tags, 7 moonwalkers, 2 moonwalkers, a hired head, 2 more old rag tags. Walter. He had an even shorter list than Bill. The odds, ... and ends. A keep the tab gunning, and a moonwalker. So far, you know, both willing to try a variety of drinks, which is neat. I mean, me, I'm set in my ways. Like, I order an old fashioned whenever I go to a bar, every time. Either that or just whiskey clean. 3 moonwalker, 2 moonwalker, 3 hired head, moonwalker, 2 moonwalker, old rag tag, 4 the odds and ends, 4 moonwalker. Amy's got quite the tab going here. I don't like if these are all looks like they're all on one page right here, but I feel like if Amy doesn't pay off her tab soon, she's in danger of losing a thumb. Now I think I'm seeing that there's no... Oh, crap. There was a very small, short-lived moment where I was happy to see that this was a dead end down here, but... I'm now seeing some other ways to go. One of these days I'm expecting to open up a toilet in one of the bathrooms in this game and find someone in there. It'd be really funny. What is this? Cred stack. Sure, I'll take that. What's this book, though? Oh, it's not actually there. It's decoration. That's what it is. Okay. Because that's a dead end, blessedly, but... this is not. I wonder where that music's coming from. It's coming from somewhere in here. So I'm doing some backtracking now because alright, that's the doomsday door that has like everything that could possibly go wrong going wrong outside of it. So let's... I'm loving this metal music. I can't tell where it's coming from. I'd get closer to listen to it if I could. Maybe when we pass through there again. At this point, I feel like I've neglected this door for too long. Oh, that's right. It's the defensive shield now, which I've just been not using like an idiot. Okay, good to remember. Maybe I'll remember that next time I'm in a heavy combat situation. Seems to be one coming up as soon as I get back to that door. Oh, this is looking really promising. Because I think this is what I just saw through that door right before I decided to turn back. I don't like this, though. The two locked doors up on this level. But let me go down real quick and see if I can confirm. Because that would feel really good. Yeah, like this is just a door going back to the bar, right? Okay. That makes me feel a lot better about things. Just a whole mess of locked doors here. I hope these are just all bedrooms, right? People's locked bedrooms. Wouldn't that be great? Except for this one, which is open. And it's open because it's the communal restroom, and all the rest are bedrooms, right, game? Right? Probably have gotten that a million times before, but can't remember. Here are the showers, I guess, right? Ooh. I very rarely get rewarded for searching these bathroom stalls, so that's a nice surprise. Alright, let's start with the ones upstairs first. Expert, novice, novice. Guess we'll just do them in order then. Yes, it is a bedroom. Oh, that makes me so happy. I hope they're all that. Not even anything in here besides a cred stick. That I can't click on for some reason. There we go. Love that. Love that. Let's keep that energy. I've for sure picked up the jacket leatherware a million times. Okay. Trying to be cognizant because I'm like 5 pounds away from being over encumbered here. Alright, expert lock time. This person especially didn't want anyone waltzing into the bedroom. Ooh. Well, it's giving me 3 singles in this one, so let's do that. I may regret it, but... Alright, so this 3 and this 2 both fit here, which I think is a win, right? Like, I think that's going to solve this, right? So I can do this, and then this. Oh yeah, this and then this. Not bad at all for an expert lock. Oh, this is just the big, like, spill-over bedroom. For people that don't get a two-bunker. Have to be in here with all the riffraff. I think this is just an ecliptic headquarters, if not the ecliptic headquarters. That's why it was significant. Like, I must have heard some rumor that the main ecliptic headquarters is here, and my character in his infinite wisdom was like, well, in that case, we better go teach them a lesson. I really don't remember where I got this activity added to my thing, but certainly turning into a whole bunch of something, isn't it? Right, so wait, is that it? Did I finally successfully, like... No. I haven't done these yet. Okay, I'm hoping for more bedrooms here. Start with the novice one. Sure, and then this one. And this one. And then this one. So now if this is also a bedroom, and I probably shouldn't say this because I'm going to jinx myself, but if this is also a bedroom, then I think we're back to only one way to advance, which is through the door that all chaos happened when I opened it. And I'll be pleased to head in that direction if we get everything else taken care of. I almost screwed that up, but then I realized my mistake at the last second. Hooray! It is just another bedroom with some more contraband. And I did see that data pad. I'm just... Ooh. Contraband case, huh? Ecliptic note. If there's a heaven, this is it. I never want to leave. Shady deals, gambling, edible food, and more booze than I can drink. What else could a man possibly ask for? This is like the ecliptic headquarters here. That's so cool. I feel like that log kind of confirms it for me that, not sure why not. That this was never a mining operation that they just, like, took over, but more so, like, this is where they've set up shop. Shit. Shit, that was the one I thought was gonna work for that. Welp, okay. Guess we're using them as single. Let's hope I don't regret that in a minute here. Alright, so I can do that. I can do that. I think that's gonna screw me over, though. I can do this. Or this. Ooh, these all feel like bad choices. Oh, no, no. No. And this one doesn't work at all. Oh, so I screwed up. I screwed up. There's no solution left. Yeah, because no matter which one of these I do, there's no place to stick the other one. No, we're gonna have to back out and re-enter it. I messed up too bad to get out of it. I should have learned by now to avoid using these, although I think I'm about to have to. But avoid using the singles on the first ring. So the only things that fit in this first ring right now are these two twos and the single. And both of these two twos can be used on all the other rings, so it's like... They're forcing me to commit to something early, and I don't like it at all. Let's just use this so I can feel like I didn't screw up. Oh, I feel like I'm already screwed. I feel like I've already screwed up. Like, I don't see any good... solutions past this next pick. Shit. I'm screwed, right? Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe... not? No, no. No. Fuck. Fuck, I'm screwed up again. This one is hell. I think that's the first time in the entire game I've had to back out of a lockpick thing twice. I don't like it. Feels bad, man. That leaves me no path forward. Wait. No. Well, what the heck? Am I already screwed again? Am I gonna have to back out again? This is insanity. Wait. Wait. Okay. No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Wow. This contraband crate is my Achilles heel. This is insane. How much trouble I'm having with this one. Right? I mean, and then I can do this, but like... Ugh. I'm becoming disheartened here. Alright, sure, I mean... Okay, thank God. Finally in. Game took pity on me and made that one easy. Oof, had to work for this shit, huh? How's my weight doing? Oh my god, I'm way over encumbered at this point. Well, I don't think there's anything to be done about that. I mean, it's the contraband that's got me crazy encumbered and shit. How am I as far as like range to my ship? Can I dump some things onto my cargo hold? I can. Okay. I'm gonna dump all my contraband into the ship's cargo hold. As well as, like, I've got a bunch of random resources on me right now. Also, I want to hold on to these 2 sedatives so I don't lose track of them. So let's just carefully move non-sedative things in. Alright, that's got my inventory in much better shape. I think that'll be enough to help me finish exploring this place. Wait, I never went through this door? Oh, man. Okay. The fun never ends in this place. Apparently I already broke that, so never mind. This, and then this. And then this, and then this. Oh, thank God, it's a kitchen area. Just be a quick search. Ooh, what's this? From management. Look, I know you're new around here, but you gotta learn when to cut some of these folks off. Captain Amy. Oh, the crazy Amy, huh? Or wait, no. Captain Amy with the giant tab. That's who Amy, why that name was familiar. Does not get more than 5 drinks. Neither does Bill. Yeah, Bill was the other one with the big tab. I don't care how well they tip. They're destroying the damn place. Repairs ain't cheap. Time is money. And I always end up doing it. I don't want to go over this again. Yeah, it's hard to cut off aggressive mercs, though. Mia Pita. Of course, there's a safe back here. I feel like I'm doing the lock-picking Olympics in this place. I do remember at one point noticing that I had 69 digipicks left earlier in this exact same dungeon. And look at me now. It's insane to me that I'm down to 53. Like, I'm burning through them. I need to... Like, I've been not always buying digipicks at every opportunity because I had such a big supply, but that ends now. We're going back to buying... Oh my god, look at this. Speaking of ways I could have saved a bunch of digipicks if I'd come this way earlier. Keys to all those locked rooms that I lockpicked the hard way. Oh god, did I go this way? Oh, this is the, right. That looked like a door for a minute. I was about to have a panic attack. I mean, not really a panic attack, but I'm ready to move on to reorient myself in a linear direction, and I think I finally can. I think I finally cleared everything out except for the troublemaker door here, where all hell broke loose as soon as I opened it. So let's do a save, because I haven't saved the whole time I've been here, and God, would it be tragic if I... Look, I've been searching that building for so long that the sunset. Why can't I hit them? Annoying. Ooh, let's use my alien power here, actually. Random shit's exploding again down there. I don't ever aim for like explosive barrels or anything. Aim just makes things random explosive times. Really feels that way. Like that. Like what caused that explosion? Did I hit something? I know I've got Star Trooper aim, but uh-oh. Okay. My health was getting a wee bit low for comfort there. My shield did not last as long as I needed it to. I may pop an alien genetic material while I'm at it. This motherfucker is shooting rockets at me? Oh, and they're a level 64 elite. Okay. Holy shit. Level 64 elite. Now I feel some kind of way. That's intense. Alright, we're changing our plans up here. I'm going to put on my shotgun and reload it, apparently. I'm going to YOLO towards that level 64 elite. Like, they need to die. The one with the rocket launcher, like that. Like, I was planning on sniping all the enemies from this balcony and then exploring this place out here methodically. But I think I'm going to throw that plan's getting thrown out now. Traditional microscope. Yeah, I think I need to just go. Oh, I think I fucked up. Alright, well hopefully this takes me up to them. It doesn't. Can't see anything. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Oops, just looted something I don't want. Leather pocket wear? Okay. Let's take out this ship so it doesn't go flying away. This was the ship that the reinforcements came in on.
Wait.
Holy shit. They've got a psycho rocket launcher person in here too. Will you stop that? Is that the negotiator that's doing that? My god. Uses 40 millimeter XPL, so explosive rounds. Yeah, it's basically like a mine launcher or whatever. It's insane. Look at this. This gun alone is worth 33,000 credits. Where's the captain's locker? That was the cargo hold. Usually a separate bit of loot for the captain. Here it is. There we go. I knew there'd be some goodies in there. Before I forget... Oh shit, I've already lost track of it. I actually picked up like a... Yeah, this gun. I don't want that. Let's sit here. For a couple different reasons. One, it'll make it so that they can't reboard the ship and take off. Because it's my ship now. There was another reason, but I don't remember it anymore. Oh. Shit. Well, that was an unintended consequence of doing that. Basco, please go back to the other ship. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. I don't even know if my other ship's still here, because that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I felt like I had my reasons at the time, but now I feel just dumb for doing that. Ugh. I feel so conflicted right now for so many reasons. I don't know how to get back up. Like, I'm frustrated with myself because I jumped down here.
Suppress the fire now.
And I don't know how to get back up where I need to be so I can properly explore this place. This is going up in a promising... Right, that's a building I can go in, but I'm... Up, I want to go up. Wait, is that the building I came out of? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, let's use an alien genetic material. Let's use an emergency kit. Let's use a trauma pack. Do I have anything that reduces damage? This restores 3 health. I don't know when I picked that up, but okay. No. Damage resistance. Yeah, let's do that. Immediately go in here. Okay, we're okay. I mean, I'm not trying to lose my save progress. I know that's... Loading my save game is definitely something I'm keeping in mind as an option for getting back to where I'm trying to be. But I don't want to be forced into that choice.
You will be easily defeated.
I'm so lost. I'm so turned around. I don't know where anything is. I don't know where I came from or where I've been to already. I'm gonna have to re-explore this whole place from the start of the location at some point, because I'm just so confused.
Take out the hostile.
Like, where is the enemy with the rocket launcher? I need to... That them? That is them, okay. Level 64 elite. They're here. Okay, okay, okay. Getting my health back.
We need to fall back.
God damn.
Run, distraction.
I'm so annoyed by them being...
Target locked.
All my shots are missing because of this fucking center console here.
This
Die.
is it.
Die, 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 die. He had a bunch of stuff. What are you called? Warmonger. That was intense. Oh, so there's another enemy in here. The other enemy that was in here looked different than all the other enemies I've run into so far. Was it just the lighting that was making them look different? Well, I just leveled up. Over encumbered again. Over encumbered and very, very stressed. I don't know where I've already been. I'm so turned around. This feels like kind of the end of the area because it had basically the boss, for lack of a better term. So let's make sure we loot here carefully because there might be some good stuff here. Oh, Master Lock. Goddamn, of course it is. Nothing on that mannequin. Got some ammo. Ammo. Then this goes out here. And this continues that way, but like... I don't freaking know. Oh boy. Woof, this is a really complicated area. It was very linear up until the Door of Doom, where it just became chaos and hellfire, quite literally. And just 1,000 branching paths that I'm never gonna remember to check them all. Oh boy, so glad I did that all for whatever the heck that was. Rare pistol. Alright, let's continue going in this direction, because I think this is the end of the dungeon, potentially. Close to it. So I'd like to finish it out, and then I can just... I'll run through this whole area again in a more methodical way, minus the chaos of having, like, 1,000 enemies attacking me. Oh. So we're back here. So I jumped because I was trying to get over there, but I guess I could have just walked around to get to that guy. So I guess I need to explore this side of it now. In a little more depth. I think I explored that pretty well, right?
Initiating.
Can't believe there were still enemies alive. Goodness. That guy startled me because I was not expecting him. More branching paths. I hate it. I hate it. Was this just an upstairs or no? This leads to a whole ass way to go. Oh boy. I was really hoping this would just be a balcony, but nope, it's also a whole ass way to go. With more enemies, just to drive it home that I have not explored this way yet. Let's see. We'll do this. Sure. Yeah, good. Oh! Well, I didn't want that. I mean, I guess it's a lot of those items. So now I can go this way, or I can go this way. So many different ways that I can go. My brain is not adequately cataloging all these different ways I can go. So this way may have just led down to here, but then there's this that goes down even further. Guess that's nothing. Over encumbered, so gotta take it slow. Let's see here. Another way up over here. I've been here before. Killed that enemy, and I'm pretty sure I've looted them also. Oh yeah, this is where I was when I was in a panic trying to find a way to get back up because I'd fallen down too far. Oh. Okay. Yes, game, I get it. I get it. I'm encumbered. Take some pity on me, please. It ain't easy being green. I think I've gone down this hallway before, but I may have turned back because it was too intimidating. I can't really remember. So this just leads out here to this body, which leads over here to this room. I think I might have explored everything. What a place! What a crazy place this was. Basically the ecliptic hub here. Ended up with a lot of contraband. A lot of really cool weapons and stuff. Valuable weapons at that. That I'm gonna have to sort through. It's definitely, we're definitely in for some inventory management after we leave this place behind. I'm not going to be able to fast travel back to the ship because of how over encumbered I am, so we're going to have to walk back, which may actually be a problem because I don't know that the starship, that my ship is still over there. I never opened this door, apparently? Okay. Alright. Well, what's in here then? Another space helmet. That's another upgrade to the one I have, so I feel compelled to take it, even though I'm super over encumbered at this point. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna make my way back to where my ship was. It looks like it's still over there. I wasn't trying to... Like, I wish it didn't, like... I wish it was possible to... What's the correct way to say what I'm trying to say? I wish it was possible to steal an enemy ship or a ship that you've taken over without it becoming your home ship. Because when it becomes your home ship, it causes all sorts of problems. Like, I have a feeling my cargo hold and my captain's locker just got cleared out and moved to the other ship. Or at the very least, the cargo hold has. Which, it's annoying that it does that. Like, I get the thinking behind it, but I'd prefer to just, like... I almost wish there was a confirmation, like, if you click this button, this will become your home ship and your cargo hold will be moved. Just like, you know, a warning. Let's go to the cockpit, but then I'm going to get up immediately and check my cargo hold and stuff and make sure everything's in proper order here. I had to move a bunch of the contraband I got into the cargo hold also. Right, so cargo hold looks like it's in order. Let's put the rest of my contraband in there for now. Oh, do I not have any more? Okay. Good, I guess. Did I get more Aurora, maybe? Nope. Seems good, seems good. Yeah, we'll just leave all the contraband in there for now. Captain's locker's still good to go. I guess we're good. Alright. Let's, I mean, that was fun. I'm glad I did that. It's just, whew. It became a bit stressful there at the end, but we made it through, everybody. What else do I want to do as far as side questy stuff before I do what's sure to be a tragic and sad mission, short-sighted? Red tape, alright. Right. Could try Terror Brew. Although I think that's level 60, so probably still beyond me. Beyond what I want to mess with. Collect your new ship. I don't know how to do this. I feel like I've already done this. Maybe it won't trigger until I have seen it. I've seen it in among my ships. I haven't seen it on video, but I have looked at the ships. This is the ship I got from the Walter over-designed mission. It's a big old Class C ship with all the bells and whistles, just like I was hoping for, but I can't pilot Class C ships yet. Oh, yeah. I think that's a good thing to go try and do. We've definitely been away for a while, so it would be good to go back to New Homestead and see if we can pick that up where we left off with it. This location was... I thought it was going to be like a city hub with a bunch of NPCs and quests, but it really was just a big, like, handcrafted, like, cool handcrafted location for you to explore, which I like even more because that... Like, now we've wrapped this place up. I don't have to, like, it's checked off my list. Checked off my to-do list. We can get back into it. Wait, hold on. The game's gonna be weird and not let me fast travel until I get into orbit, I think. Let's take off and get into orbit. And then we'll try going to, we're going to have to go to Aquila. Do some inventory management at this point, because I am the most over-encumbered I've been in a long while. I did level up during that mission. Now I'm wondering why all the, like, UC and Freestar collective ships are here. Like, are they all here to hire the Ecliptic for things? It's kind of doesn't make sense now that I've cleared that place out and I know what it is. Cool, it says explored. I like it. Right, we can't... I almost made the stupid mistake of like, oh, Time to do inventory management. Back to Aquila City. But all those ships in orbit reminded me that I have a metric ton of contraband, and it would be silly of me to bring it to a major population center before getting rid of it. So to Wolf we go. Now,
10 to approaching vessel. Docking approved.
I've been wondering in my mind, when did this happen? I've been quietly wondering to myself. I noticed that when we sell contraband at the den, we get like a small fraction of its value, and it seems to me like just everything I sell, I end up getting a small fraction of its value, no matter where I sell it. So maybe that's just the game being like, hey, you should get that social skill that makes you able to sell things for more. But I haven't really felt a pressing need for accumulating credits in this game, really, at least not yet. So I haven't been too concerned about it, but I do wonder, because you can get shielded cargo for your ships, which allows you to smuggle contraband to like Aquila or wherever, and I'm not sure if that's just a quality of life thing where you don't have to worry about taking trips to the den every time you have contraband. Or if it's like an actual benefit, because maybe if you go to the trade authority on Aquila, they'll pay you twice as much. It's all trade authority though, like no one but the trade authority will buy my
Good
contraband,
to see you.
no matter where I go. So
I hope we have what you need.
oh, I'm so dumb. Sell from ships inventory, yeah. Maybe I'm not so dumb. Start by getting rid of all the Aurora. Let's actually go to the buy menu because... So, alright, hold on. Sell menu, let's look at my weapons. I know I want 11mm, but what does this... I need to remind myself what some of my guns use. This uses just caseless shell. And then this uses 6.5, although, well, I'm kind of starting to run out of those. And hard target uses 50 cal. I'm really not in a desperate need for those. Really just the 11mm and shotgun shells. I need to buy some stuff because I need to give him some money so that I can then get the money back from him afterwards. You know? You know? You know what I mean? I think I just bought something I didn't need, but oh well. 50 caliber caseless? Is that right? I don't think it is, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. It looks like they... Oh, here they are. Caseless shotgun shells. Good. And then let's buy a... Let's buy... any med kitty type stuff that we have here. I just used like 7,000 digipicks. Let's buy those. Alright, now he's got 26k. So let's go back to sell from ships inventory. We'll just start with the things we have the least of. One of those, couple of these, 4 of these, 6 of these. Alright, my man is broke now and can't even afford a single one of my Xenowarfare techs. So let's back out of the menu now. I also want to sell him some of these guns I just picked up, the really expensive ones, but I may save that for when I get back
I
to Kilo
try not
City and
to
I have
trade in gossip, but if you have any
more
verifiable
options.
information, I'm all ears.
Time to wait for 48 hours. Hooray! I haven't yet found any consequences in this game to letting excessive amounts of time pass. Well, that's not exactly true. That I don't know what caused the battleship Bladatoa to disappear and no longer be accessible for me. I assume that was time passing in the game that caused that. The other advantage to this is making time pass makes it even more likely that when I get to New Homestead, which I think I'm about to go to, that they'll be ready to give me part 3 of the Scaring Tourists mission. So I know time passing affects that mission as well. But yeah, I mean, they really couldn't make it so that passing time affects stuff too much, because if they did, those planets where like passing an hour is like passing 3 days would be, they'd cause trouble for players without them realizing it. Nice boring waiting. Ugh.
Little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space, but it's just so quiet. If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my messages to SSNN are getting through.
Yeah, I went to SSN and headquarters and met with some nice people there, but I didn't get a chance to ask them
How may
for
the
you.
trade...
I'm
If
sorry.
there's anything I can do for you, please,
I
say the
mean,
word.
I literally didn't get a chance. Like, that was not a dialogue option, so, you know.
By all means.
I tried. I went there specifically for you, and I got a bunch of cool quests as a result, so that was cool, for sure. Wait, did this vendor not reset yet? I guess not. That's like buyback shit. Alright, I swear it was 48 hours the last time I was here and needed to do this, but... Oh no. Misclick, sorry about that. What a waste of time. So sick of this sitting down and standing up animation. It's much better when you just walk up to a bed and can, like, instantly wait. Well, we're gonna wait another 24 hours. Gonna give it a nice 3 days, 72 hours. I think that for sure will do the trick. At least I freaking hope so. So anyway, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm not using that to end the video though. Just saying. I always wish that. Okay.
I really did think this place would see a
Was
bit more
there something
action.
you need? Certainly.
There we go. That he reset for sure this time. Let's start by buying more digipicks. And more aid if he has anything worth taking. I'll take those 2 med packs and those 3 trauma packs. Why not? Anything to get you more money, because I think I'm going to need you to have money. Sell from ship inventory. Resources. Got a lot going on there, but that's not what I'm actually looking for here. Miscellaneous. Warfare tech. Ugh, he still can't afford to buy all this. I can sell him 6 of them. We're getting quite the haul of money here this time. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have any choice. If I want to sell this stuff, instead of just throwing it on the ground somewhere, then I need to get this guy to reset again. So let's do it. We'll wait another 3 days. See, it's moments like this. I should save all the, my theory crafting about what I think is going to be happening. Theory crafting is not the right word for that. What am I saying? My theories about what I think is going to be happening in the game for moments like this, where I'm just stuck essentially watching a really long loading screen. Oh yeah, so I actually do have something to talk about, and this is a great opportunity to talk about it. So in between videos, I mentioned I would get back to this later at some point. I think it was even last video. I was like, oh, I'm going to get to that, but I never did. But in between videos, I decided to start dipping my toes into outpost building. You may recall in the last episode I talked to Vasco, and he had outpost tutorial dialogue. And I was like, oh, well, speaking of that, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, I established another outpost. Instead of the one I have so far was just to stash crew there. And it was also kind of a pretty planet, so I liked it for aesthetic reasons as well. It was a nice location to build out an outpost. Very flat, surrounded by forest and jungle, lots of flora and fauna on that planet. It's a good place to have an outpost for aesthetic reasons, but I wanted a functional outpost that was actually doing something for me. So I did build an outpost on a planet full of good resources. I've actually got 2 outposts on that planet. One strictly for aluminum and one for nickel, cobalt, water, tungsten, and iron. I think I got everything right. And I didn't build much. Each outpost has wind turbines for power generation. And each one has storage crates for storing resources in, and extractors. So I've got 1 extractor each for each of the elements. I actually haven't built the water extractor yet, but for all of the ores, I have an extractor going. And I figured out how cargo links work and how to set that up. So I've got my resources they get extracted and they automatically move into storage crates, and the aluminum automatically goes to a shipping depot thing that allows it to be transported to my other outpost that I have it linked to.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. Was there
so
something
all my
you
resources are gathering in one place on that planet. I've got basically all these good resources coming in, and that's all I've done. I figured
I hope we have what you need.
That's sort of setting up the infrastructure. Maybe some people find that stuff entertaining, but I know I don't necessarily find that stuff entertaining when I'm watching a Let's Play. So Oh, right, it's in my ship's inventory. So yeah, bottom line is I did the infrastructure stuff. I think it might be interesting to watch me sort of build like the different modules and structures and like workstations and stuff at the outpost. So I may put that in a video. I'm not discounting that as a possibility, but I definitely felt like it was okay to just do the infrastructure because let me tell you, it took me like no joke 6 hours, maybe even more, to figure out how outposts work. First of all, to find a good place for an outpost was the first thing, and then to figure out how outposts work and just to get the logistics done. It involved a lot of like running back to like Aquila and New Atlantis and stuff to buy the raw materials I needed to build the thing so I could actually extract the materials in the first place. And it would have been like 3 or 4 episodes of me just like doing the stuff I described in like 2 minutes just now. So I feel good about my decision to not include that in the videos. And hopefully anyone who's watching this will feel kind of the same way, like that was a good call to not do that. I think I've reached the point where I might want to just sell rare pistols. But I think I also have, like, yeah, I have this negotiator and modified negotiator, which is, like, big money. Oh, I guess it's not really big money now that I'm here with it. Should have known better. I'm going to hold on to this, because I may go into heavy weapons at some point, and these, like, rocket launcher things are crazy. Damage increases, health decreases, randomly applies a bleed effect. That's fun. Because I've got like this rare heavy, rare pistol, rare pistol. It's getting kind of crazy. Even like epic melee weapons, I don't think I'm ever going to go into melee or pistols. So I don't know why I hold on to all this stuff. Like, yeah. No, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. At least so far as this guy can afford to take them off my hands. So I can't sell the microgun anymore because he's broke. But maybe we'll sell it and just clear him out. Yeah, I feel good about that. Okay. Was that enough to... Yeah, that was actually perfect, so that I'm no longer encumbered. We've sold all the contraband at long last. We're going back to Aquila and doing some inventory management, some awesome, rare, included in the video, inventory management. Because I am in desperate, desperate need of it. And we're only about an hour, 20 minutes into this video, so I'm not ready to end things here. I really hope I got all the contraband. I'm kind of concerned about the fact that it didn't let me just auto land there, but I think it's because my ship's still docked with Wolf. Haven't quite figured out how this stuff works yet. No contraband on ship, okay. It's really funny, because of the colors of the planet. At first, the only words I could read was
time in
contraband
Aquila
on ship,
City.
and I was like, wait a second. Yeah, thanks. I will enjoy my time in my visit to Aquila City. I will very much so. Ship's EM weapons pass through shields to temporarily disable a powered system. Interesting. I was definitely, in my mind, operating under the assumption that you had to take down the enemy ship's shields before you could disable their systems with EM weapons, but that loading screen kind of confirms for me that that is not the case. It's quite the opposite.
What?
How are we doing? We have 3 skill points now. I've been racked with indecision about what to invest in further as far as my character's skills go.
House of Enlightenment is organizing an annual charity auction for the widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and Spacer Violence. Last year, a private concert by
Nobody's
classical
allowed outside the
violinist
city walls
Alyssa
after
DeVille
nightfall.
sold for a staggering
for their
Shut up.
70,000 credits. Mr. Singh said in an interview, although we can't expect a repeat of what happened with DeMille, we do ask that everyone open their hearts and their wallets for this worthy cause.
I missed the important part of that because of the stupid security guard trying to run their mouth. Oh well. This is why we can't have nice things in Aquila City. All the guards want to talk my ear off every time I chat. It feels good every single time I load into my home here. It feels good to be here. It really, really does. I've been meaning to put my Synapse Alphas back in here for ages now. I've been carrying them around on me. But they belong here. For sure. See, we're gonna have to put down more chests, I think. Like, this is almost full, isn't it? Guess we'll see in a minute here. Crippling combat knife, crippling suppressed calibrated breach. Demoralizing and modified calibrated codon. Well, that's legendary, so we got a special spot for that, but extended mag, modified calibrated mag shot. Didn't I sell this? Like, just now? I guess not. And the negotiator. Okay. And that's an upgrade, so we'll put that in the upgrades box. Did I make it? Oh no, I haven't done spacesuits yet. I'm gonna get caught out here. So close, yet so very, very, very far. Okay. Well, let me drop off the rest of my stuff, and it may be time to make a cut as far as what I'm holding on to with weapons and stuff. I'm definitely gonna hold on to this. Definitely gonna put this away in my, like, oh, this one's at max capacity too. Ooh. This is, I've kept this the special stuff so far, right? I have. Okay. Alright, game. Alright, game. Okay. Oh no, I know. Okay. You know what? No. I'm not going to torture anyone watching this with being too crazy here with reorganizing things. I definitely need to decide on cutting like certain types of weapons and stuff out of my stockpile here. Because I'm becoming quite the hoarder, and it's getting a little embarrassing. I forgot to grab the resources out of my ship before I came back here too, which I'm realizing now, unfortunately, is the play. So my game crashed. My game crashed, but I'm back in now. It looks like I got an autosave when I entered the core residence, fortunately. So, I mean, I've just lost all the inventory management that I just did on camera, which is annoying. But it wasn't, you know, a severe setback or anything like that. But I am feeling some kind of way about it now. I think I might make this another short episode and end this here. End this video here because my OCD really wants me to like take some time and resolve this issue that's rapidly growing out of control. This is rapidly becoming like a storage warehouse in here, like way too many crates in here. It's really kind of obnoxious at this point, and I was about to build 2 new ones before my game crashed to put even more stuff into storage here, but I think instead I'm gonna end the video here and spend probably a couple hours going through every single one of these crates and getting rid of some stuff that I definitely don't need to be hoarding at this point in the game. So I'm going to end things here. Can make this another short one. For the sanity of my audience, you don't need to watch the crazy OCD stuff I'm about to go through here. But when we come back next time, we'll be getting back to it. I'm going to do one of 2 things in the next video. Here's my thinking. I've pretty much tapped out my activities that I can do for right now. It'd be nice to find another sedative, but I'm not like gonna go deliberately looking for that. So I'm gonna do one of 2 things next time. I'm either gonna pick up where we left off with the main story mission, which I think is gonna be really intense. I think some crazy shit is about to go down, as I've mentioned several times at this point. I might also go to Crix. I've never been there. As you can see, if I highlight it, it doesn't show me how many planets are here or anything. All I can do is jump to Crix. I can't go into the system to look around. I guess there's a planet called Suvorov there, which sounds familiar for some reason, but I don't know. I know that's the main system for the Crimson Fleet. When you highlight over the system, it says Faction Crimson Fleet. So for all I know, just going there just means I'm going to get in a bunch of battles with pirates. But I've got a good ship now with good weapon systems. I've got good guns. I've got good equipment. I feel like it's a level 20 system. And I've been neglecting it because I keep waiting for the Crimson Fleet faction quest to find me and bring me there naturally. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the game wants you to go there of your own volition to see what the Crimson Fleet is all about. I think that's why it tells you straight from the star map that that's a Crimson Fleet hub. So I may go down the Crimson Fleet rabbit hole next time. I'm either going to pursue what's inevitably going to be a disastrous main story quest, or I'm going to go to Crix finally and find out what I can about the Crimson Fleet. Either way, the next video is going to be exciting. So make sure you tune in next time. Thank you everyone for watching. As always, have a fantastic day.